We are going to see some strong to severe thunderstorms push into the state as we head into tomorrow evening. So a level 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather across the central Midlands. That's what's highlighted in green. In the yellow towards the western Midlands and into the upstate, we could see some more potent and stronger thunderstorms push into that region. So we do have a level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather for those areas highlighted in yellow. Our main concern is going to be the gusty winds, which could gust 50 to 60 miles per hour. But with this particular kind of setup, we could also see a couple of isolated tornadoes. It's not going to be a tornado outbreak, but a couple of isolated tornadoes along the line of storms that move in is definitely not out of the question. Not much in terms of hail or flooding, but some of these storms could produce some locally heavy rainfall. So in places like Charleston and Columbia that flood easily, we could see some minor street flooding, but that's about it in terms of flooding. Overnight tonight, the clouds are going to increase. I'm not expecting any of these showers like what this model is saying, but heading into the late morning and into the early afternoon, we could see some isolated sprinkles. It's not really going to be a rain, just maybe a sprinkle here or there. It isn't until your evening commute around 5 or 6 o'clock when we start to see some steadier rain pick up across the Midlands and that main line of heavy rain and strong thunderstorms pushing in right behind it. So this is about 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. As we head into the night tomorrow around 9 o'clock, that line is eventually going to make its way towards the central Midlands, and from there it's just going to lose its steam because the sun's down and the temperatures are dropping, so it doesn't really have a lot of energy to work with at this point, and it's really starting to combine with that front line of showers. So as it continues to work closer to the beaches, it's going to continue to lose its steam, so we could see maybe a couple of thunderstorms, but I believe the severe weather threat will be over about 10 or 11 o'clock as it heads towards the eastern Midlands, and then it will eventually push off the coast before sunrise on your Friday morning. So in terms of rainfall, we could see up to an inch in the upstate and the Midlands, and as that line starts to fall apart, it is going to produce less rain. So maybe about a half an inch to 3/4 of an inch as we head towards the PD and into the low country. But we are going to see some gusty winds throughout the day tomorrow, and they're going to pick up as early as lunchtime, maybe gusting 20 to 30 miles per hour towards about 12 or 2 o'clock, and then gusting up to 35 to 40 miles per hour throughout the afternoon. But of course, as those line of storms push through, we could see some isolated gusts 50 to 60 miles per hour. That cold front is going to move in after that line of storms moves through, and our winds are going to start to calm down as we head into your Friday morning. Now, heading into your weekend, weather is going to be absolutely gorgeous, mostly sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 40s in the upstate for your Saturday, but generally in the lower 50s all throughout your weekend. So taking a look at your extended forecast, we do have an alert for your Thursday in both the upstate and the Midlands for those stronger storms that are going to push in. Temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 60s in the upstate and in the 70s everywhere else for tomorrow. As that cold front does move in behind that line of storms, we do start to dry off, and it's going to be an absolutely gorgeous weekend, but a little bit cool in the 50s. So you might want to keep a jacket close by. Heading into your Martin Luther King Jr. Day and into early next week, we could see another system start to roll into the area. So we could see a couple of isolated showers by your Tuesday. We look mostly dry for your Wednesday, and then another system tries to sneak in as we head towards next Thursday, so yet another chance of rain. But you notice our temperatures aren't going to stay cool for long because they are going to rebound in the 70s as we head towards the middle of next week. So keep it here at Will's Weather for all your latest information, and I will be live if any severe weather or tornadoes do occur throughout the day tomorrow.